Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel for what is your match preview for our team, Wolverhampton Wanderers against Leeds United under the Molineux lights this Friday evening. Coming, all the usual coming up with this. We've just had the Bruno Lage press conference, so we'll be delving into that. We're going to be looking at predicted lineup, some stats and facts surrounding this fixture, the latest competition for you to enter from football prizes, of course my dad, Magic Moss, and my score prediction. Hopefully put a smile on your face. So let's get stuck into it. So here are some of the key points. First off, out of the Bruno Lage press conference, and then we'll get stuck in to obviously what I think my predicted lineup is. Bruno Lage has confirmed today that he'll be without Semedo, Hoover, and of course Pedro Neto is still out. He's hoping that both the latter, Semedo and Neto, will be fit after the international break. So in terms of like my team, I'm going to go with the 3-4-3 formation. I'm going to go with Sarr, obviously in goals, having a great season. Cody, Saiz and Kilman, but there's an option that maybe Bolly could come in for either Kilman or Saiz. In the middle, Moutinho and Neves. Neves is absolutely playing brilliant at the moment. And one thing we do need to bear in mind, that Neves is still on that cusp of getting another yellow card before the end of March. It's the last game before the end of March, because the next game is against Villa at the beginning of April, and if you can avoid getting a yellow card, it will be available for the Villa game. If he gets booked, it's a 2-match ban, so he'd miss Villa, so let's hope he doesn't pick up the yellow. And Moutinho, the wing backs, Johnny Otto has been so impressive since he's come back, getting more match fit, and I think Ait-Nouri will come back into the side. Up front, Raul leading the line, Daniel Podence, and I've gone with Wang because it seems like he's fit, so he seems to be getting the nod above Trincao, but you could see Trincao coming for that. Let me know what you think. He's been questioned about targets for the rest of the season, whether in the right type, whether Wolves are in the fight for the top four. He's basically said his target is to have confidence in the way that they're working. If we do that, we will achieve the targets like we did in the last game when we made 8 away victories. And of course, that was Wolves' 1000th win in the top flight. He's talked about Connor Cody being so important, both defence and attack. It's no surprise to see him in the England squad again. Congratulations to Connor back in the England squad. No call up for Kilman at this point. He said he's basically one of the best guys in football, with a big ambition. He brings motivation to everyone and leads by example. And then asked about Leeds, Lage has said he's got great respect for Leeds. He's aware of the challenges they will pose. There's some big, more patient in their press since they changed coach, but they still come to press high and they run a lot. He's also talked about the fact that Leeds captain Liam Cooper and also Calvin Phillips returning injury. He said it's not bad news for him, as he wants to test his team against the best. There's going to be some stats and facts coming up on this one as well, along with the football prizes latest competition. You're going to want to wait for that. But first of all, let's go to see what my dad has to say, Magic Moss, ahead of this one. So we're here with the legend that is Magic Moss and the next generation of Super Wolves fan, my great nephew Grayson. All right, he's beautiful, isn't he, everyone? Don't you think he's absolutely beautiful? Dad, obviously a happy man, yes, after two wins.
Yes, Magic David.
Absolutely magic.
Yeah.
Absolutely magic. A good win against Everton.
Oh, yeah,
2 wins on the bounce, feeling a lot happier.
Yeah. It'll be all match against Leeds, I think.
It's always going to be
Well, that chap's got him playing, I think.
Got him playing? Well, they've won one game, but but it is Molineux under the lights Friday night.
Yeah, oh, magic, yeah.
It's going to be a good atmosphere. Wolves can back it up with another 3 points. Well.
That will be magic.
It'll be hopefully a magical night.
Yeah.
And as I say, we can't wait until the time that we can take this one down the Molineux. That would be great. Look, we'll definitely have that forward planned, won't we, Beth?
Yes.
In the future. Right, Dad, let's give us your score prediction.
2-0.
Well, you
2-1, 2-1.
Are you giving Leeds a goal?
Oh, give him a goal. Oh, go on.
And who's going to score that goal?
What you reckon?
Who's going to score the goal?
Bonanza.
Yes, Bonanza.
And I think we'll have Cody.
You think Cody's going to score 2 games in a row?
Yeah. Go
What
on,
a great goal it was as well against Everton.
Better than Ronaldo of his name, is it?
Ronaldo, yeah. No, absolutely. And, of course, it was a great header, 1-0 win.
Yeah.
So you're going for 2-0.
Yeah, 2-1.
2-1, sorry, I do correct me. And Grayson is... Hello. Woo. He's the best, eh? Look at his little face. He's taking it all in. Dad, let's give us your a song to go out with.
We'll meet again. Don't know where, don't know when.
Friday night, Dad.
But we'll meet Friday night.
Under the lights.
Under the lights.
And win.
And we win 2-1. Okay, Grayson.
Grayson, give him a thumbs up.
Thumbs up.
Always Wolves.
Always Wolves.
Fantastic.
Always Wolves, David.
Love him to bits. Love him to bits. Say everyone in the comments. Say hi to Grayson as well. Yeah. You know, make sure you say. And this is little Beth, who's my niece. And there's my beautiful mom over there. Fantastic. And it is Magic's birthday on the 27th of March.
20 what?
23rd of March. Get it right. I've got to test that his marbles are still there. He's still alert. He is, everyone. Love you lots.
Love you, David, yep.
Always Wolves.
Always Wolves, David. Look after yourself and everybody else.
So, thanks as always to my dad, Magic Moss. Do you agree with his thoughts? Hopefully put another smile on your face. You've been waiting a little while. So, the football prizes competition is to win a signed captain's Cody's armband, all framed, all authenticated and delivered to you. There's only 65 entries in this one as well. So the link is in the description below, and you've got until Wednesday next week at 7:30 to get your entry in. So be fast, because the last one to win the Jose Sarr signed glove actually sold out as well. But you've got, if it all sells out, you've got a 1 in 65 chance. Some interesting stats before I give you my score prediction for this one. Wolves are actually unbeaten in their past 6 games against Leeds, winning 5 and losing 1 since a 1-0 home loss in October in the Championship 2016. In the top flight, however, Leeds' last away win against Wolves was actually in September 1973, and it was a 2-0 victory for them. They're actually winless in 9 such visits to Molineux since, losing the last 5 in a row. And another promising stats is that Bruno Lage's side have won 4 of their last 5 Premier League games played on a Friday, and they drew the other one, keeping 4 clean sheets in the process. And this is a run that includes a 1-0 victory over Leeds in the exact same fixture last year. And also on the road, Leeds have lost their past 3 Premier League games by an aggregate score of 10-0. They haven't lost 4 consecutive away league games without scoring a single goal since February, get this, 1927. So wow, that would be amazing. On to my score prediction for this one. Feeling a lot more positive than I were a week ago after the victory against Watford at home. Fantastic performance, and then the well-earned victory in the end against Everton. If Wolves can make it 3 in a row, that's really going to put us into a good position to come off the bend, so to speak, for the last, for the running, for the line for the season, for those European positions. So I'm going to stay positive. I'm going to stay that we're going to get some goals again. I'm going to give Leeds 1 because they're always likely to pop up with a goal. Although saying that, it would be quite interesting to break their record since 1927 by shutting them out and winning as well. But I'm going to go for a Wolves 3, Leeds 1. I'm hoping that we can be nice and comfortable towards the end, and if we can shut them out, even better. I think Raul's going to get a goal. Someone will chip in from midfield, Martinho or Neves, perhaps, but wouldn't be surprised to see someone come from the back. And I think Fabio Silva is going to come off the bench at some point, and he's going to finally score. I really want to see Fabio score. I hope you've enjoyed this preview. If you have, please let YouTube know, smash a like on the video. If you're brand new, really would appreciate it if you subscribe. Make sure the bell's on so you never ever miss an upload. There'll all be some fantastic content coming up post-match on the Leeds game, as you would expect. And until then, I'm Dazzling Dave, always Wolves.